What is up, comic book fans, readers, collectors, cover lovers? Everyone is welcome here at Nerdy Geeks Comics, no matter how you collect. Today is Wednesday, January the 21st, 2026. So you know what that means? It's New Comic Book Day. So happy New Comic Book Day. I hope you were able to pre-order FOC, everything that's hot coming out this week. And if not, hopefully your LCS ordered enough for you to be able to pick one up today, because there's a lot of books that came out this week, a lot of number ones, some pretty nice covers. So it's probably going to be a pretty good week. I have a decent stack. Again, didn't pick up everything, but I got most of it. And I also picked up some of my ratios from the last week. So I have a decent stack. Let's go ahead and get to it. Okay, so first up, we're going to start off with, of course, Absolute Batman. Here is the 10th printing of issue number 1, which is just an homage of the original cover A. We have a different color in the trade dress right here, but a really nice homage of the original cover A. And of course, this is done by Nick Dragotta. Next, we have a second printing. This is Absolute Batman Annual number 1. Of course, this is the cover that just blew up by Daniel Warren Johnson. You have Batman here facing off with a group of masked men right here. If you read this book, you know this was a really great read. A lot of people actually jumped in to reading Absolute Batman specifically because after they read the annual. So glad I got this second printing. I only have, I think, one of cover of the original first printing. So happy to have a second printing. Up next, I have Captain America issue number 6. And this is the Ivan Tao foil variant. And here we have a great cover of Captain America, but it is my favorite type of foil. It is a spot foil. So you do get your shiny, but the actual artwork of Cap is still on there, still very visible. Really great cover. I really love it when they do spot foil variants. So really great cover here by Ivan Tao. Next up, I have Catwoman issue number 83, and this is cover E, the Tulalote sweater weather variant. So really great cover right here. Really fantastic cover by Tulalote. Catwoman looks amazing. This is one of the better sweater weather covers that's come out in a while. Really happy I was able to pick this up. Okay, here we have Ghost Pepper issue number 7. This is cover A by Ludo Lullaby. Really great cover right here. You have Ash, our central character for the book. Him and Loloi seem to be the two main protagonists of the story. I've really enjoyed the read of this story. I have fallen behind. I didn't read issue 6 yet, and here we have issue number 7. I will get to it. I just fell a little bit behind. I'm only 2 issues back, so I can probably catch up today, if not tomorrow. But this has been a really fantastic read, and there have been a lot of great covers. As an example, here we have cover B, which is the Chuma Hill cover. Really nice cover right here. You have Loloi right here. Really nice cover. Very stylized cover, but still a really nice cover right here of our other protagonist, Loloi. I was also able to pick up the cover C, which is the 1 in 10 action figure variant by Fred Pham Chung. I hope I pronounced that right. I tried. Really great cover right here. This is not usually something I collect. I tend not to grab these action figure covers, but I have picked them up, picked up all the ones that have come out with Ghost Pepper. I want to make sure I get the whole set, so really happy to have it. And for an action figure variant, I actually really like this one. This one looks really good. And my last book for Ghost Pepper, here we have cover E, which is the 1 in 50 Homer variant. Really great cover right here. Here we have both Ash and Loloy. Really nice cover by Homer right here. Again, this is a very stylish post-apocalyptic future with the anime vibe. If they actually turn this into an anime show, I would definitely be interested in watching it because I've really enjoyed this and it does lend itself to a very anime style. Really great cover here by Homer. Up next, I have Nightwing, issue 134, and here this is cover D by Fan Tuan Dat. I hope I said that one right. Again, I try my best. I don't always get it right, but I try. But a really fantastic cover of Nightwing right here. I really like this cover. I'm sure this cover is going to get outshadowed by the cover I have next, but this is still a really fantastic cover right here. And next up is the other cover for Nightwing 134. This is cover E, which is the Travis Moore sweater weather variant. And if you've been collecting comics for the last 2 years, you know the sweater weather covers go crazy. I don't know if this one is because the secret's probably out by now, but I said, okay, I might as well pick it up. We'll see what happens. So I did pick up this sweater weather cover of Nightwing. Nightwing also always seems to be the one that whenever they put him in something like this, tend to sell very well. They tend to be collectible. So I did grab it. Next up, we have Psylocke Ninja, issue number 1. Here we have the main cover by Derek Chu. Really great cover of Psylocke right here. I hope this is going to be a good read. I did enjoy the last limited run series that Psylocke had, I want to say last year, the year before. Really great cover right here. And there's actually a few different covers for this series. Next up, we have Psylocke number 1. This is the 1 in 25 cover by Nogi-san. Really great cover right here, guys. I am a fan of Nogi-san's work, and here we have a really great cover. The lighting and the use of the red in there is really fantastic. Really happy I was able to grab one of these 1 in 25 ratios. Next up is the trading card variant. And this cover was done by Juan Frigueria. Hoping I said that right. X-Men trading card. Really nice cover. I don't know much about, Juan Frigueria. But this Psylocke is really nice. So might be an artist that I might want to start paying attention to because this is actually a really nice cover right here. Next, we have the Pablo Villalobos variant. It's a pretty nice copy. I've seen Pablo do better work on other Psylocke covers. This one's not bad. I mean, it's Pablo Villalobos. He's gonna put in a good cover, but I'm just saying it's not the best, but it's still a really nice cover. Obviously, it was good enough for me to pick it up. So, good job by Pablo Villalobos right here. And here we have the penultimate for the Psylocke Ninja covers. Here we have the Scotty Young variant. Really great Scotty Young right here. I love his work. I know a lot of people are tired of this art style by him, but this is his signature style. I will always pick up most of these that come out. Not everyone, but I tend to pick up most of them. And this one was really cute, so I had to have it. And finally, for the Psylocke series, here we have the Stanley Art Germ Lau variant. Really great cover right here, guys. Like, I know a lot of people always say Art Germ's style is very cut and paste. It's always the same pose, always the same type of artwork on the covers, but this one looks really great. I love that painted style look to it. It looks amazing. There's also a 1 in 200 virgin variant of this, and I would have loved to have gotten that, but I did not want to pay those prices. Last I looked, they've been selling anywhere from like $180 to about $350. So if you picked one up, congratulations. I'm gonna gamble on it's gonna be dropping hopefully to below ratio. Maybe I'll pick one up depending on how much they actually go for. But as of right now, just gonna have to be satisfied with the trade dress. Next up, I have Shadows of Tomorrow. This is Rogue, issue number 1. And this is the main cover done by David Nakayama. Really nice cover right here, guys. You have Mystique back there. I don't know who this or this are, but really nice cover of Rogue right here. That classic 90s look. I also picked up the Girihiru X-Men trading card variant. Really great artwork right here. I do like Girihiru's anime style artwork that he does. You know, I loved his artwork in Unbelievable Gwenpool. I love when he draws Unbelievable Gwenpool. He's been doing more artwork lately, and I've been picking up a lot of his covers. So really happy to have this one. Next, we have the Kevin Wada variant, and we have Rogue and Gambit right here. They both look like they're about to get ready to go into battle. Really nice cover right here. Like, both of the characters are, of course, Rogue is up front and center, but Gambit, you know, did a good job with Gambit in that background. Still detailed, still looks really great. Next up is the Lyrics Lee variant, and this is a really nice cover right here. I'm shocked that they didn't make this a version, but again, they did put the trade dress behind Rogue, and I do like it when they put the trade dress and all that behind the character. It doesn't block the art, and it's a really nice cover. And I don't know if y'all have noticed. Y'all notice that they like to have doves in the art with Rogue. I've noticed that in the last few covers. It'll be Rogue, and there's always doves in there. But a really nice cover by Lyrics Lee right here. And my last Rogue cover, we have the Scotty Young variant. Check that out. That is adorable right there. You got Rogue going in for a kiss, and Gambit just terrified, not wanting to get drained of his energy or mutant powers. Really great cover by Scotty Young right here. Okay, so up next, I have some ratios that actually came out last week, but I was able to pick them up this week. Here we have Mark Spears' Monster and the Wolf, issue number 2. Don't pay attention to number 3 up there. It's issue number 2. And this is the 1 in 25 Drac Attack variant. Really nice cover right here. I was really happy I was able to pick this up because I did pick up a couple of the Wolfman and Frankenstein covers. And of course, I had to pick this up to complete the set. So really happy to have this one in the collection. I was also able to pick up the Mark Spears' Monster and the Wolf. This is the 1 in 100 Bride variant, and this book cost me a pretty penny. I'm not gonna lie, this was an expensive book. I didn't expect it to be that much, but see if you can see it. There's actually some defects right there. You see it? Defect right there, and there's another one right there. See that? So this and this right here. And I sent an email out to my LCS asking them, hey, can you contact KingSpot and see if y'all can get those, maybe get it replaced, because this was an expensive book. Of course, it's a 1 in 100, it's a foil, but man, those are 2 big major defects. Hopefully y'all can see those, but yeah. Not too happy about that. Hopefully they get a response and they're able to get it replaced. If not, maybe KingSpot will refund them and I can get a refund. I don't know, or maybe a discount, because those are 2 big defects. You know, I'm not too happy about that. And I didn't realize that a lot of these were Mark Spears covers. So here we have Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 50, and this is the 1 in 50 ratio by Mark Spears. I've heard a lot of people saying they really didn't like this cover. I actually really do like this cover. I thought this was actually one of his better covers he's put out in a while. But Gunslinger Spawn, issue number 50, the 1 in 50 by Mark Spears, really nice cover right here. And my last book is one I've actually showed you for my new Comic Book Day haul before, but not this exact version of it. So I did pre-order this book, I don't know, back in August, September. Of course, okay, look, this is the infamous book that we all know, right? The Panosian Essentia number 120, or I'm sorry, not Panosian, the Parillo uh, Essencia number 29, and I pre-ordered this one. It never came in. Whenever the other books came in, my LCS said, "Hey, I don't know what happened, but that 1 in 50 never showed up. We don't know what's going on." And then all of a sudden today I went and they're like, "Oh, by the way, the 1 in 50 came in." So here I have the autographed cover of the Essencia 1 in 29, and it actually did come in this Mylar with the clear backing board. So really happy that this actually did come in. Unfortunately, Monday was the last day for the FOC for the Essencia number 32, which is the Carla Cohen cover. And I did pre-order the trade dress and the Virgin, but since this one never released the way I knew it, I didn't even pre-order the 1 in 50, which is the autographed copy. And now this one actually did come in, and I'm thinking I should have went ahead and pre-ordered it. I mean, what was it gonna hurt? If it didn't come in, it didn't come in. So I didn't even try to pre-order it, and now I lost my shot to have one. But I thought it was pretty nice to get a cover for an autographed copy for 30 bucks. But remember, at my LCS, I get a 20% discount. So it was actually what, 26? Is that right? No, 24. So autographed copy by Parillo for 24, and it comes in the clear backing board with the Mylar. I will take that all day. Maybe if I'm lucky, I can pick up that Carla Cohen on somewhere else, or I can see if my LCS is still maybe able to get an order of it. I don't know. I'll check it out. But anyways, really happy and surprised that this actually showed up and came in. So really happy to have added this to my collection. And that's it. That's my last book for New Comic Book Day. I hope you enjoyed my haul. I hope you got everything you were looking for. And let me know, did y'all get these back when they released back in October? Or did you get one now? Because I'm curious about actually how many of these were ordered and actually went out. Because this is a long I mean, we all know this one was over a year wait from the original FOC till it was released. And now it was, let's see, October, November, December, almost 4 months from when it was supposed to be released, this copy, to when it actually came out. And again, I had no idea. The way I saw it and the way my LCS made it seem like it's like, hey, it never came in. We don't know what happened. Anyways, really happy it came in. Really happy to have it. Parillo is one of my favorite artists. Really happy to have this. He was actually my tied for second and third last year for my top artists of 2025. If you want to go check out my top comic covers for 2025, it's down there in my videos. But anyways, as always, thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. I try and put out content, at least 2 to 3 videos every week, and probably 2 live streams every week. So I put a lot of content out there for y'all. I try to be entertaining and informative as possible. But anyways, thank you very much, and I'll see y'all next time.